Hey everyone, so today I decided to film a prom tutorial and I did it with more purple, smoky, romantic eye type of look. If you want me to film one that's a brown smoky eye, just let me know. I decided to do the purple because I thought it would go with just about anything. It totally reminds me of prom. This look can also be worn out on like a regular basis. You can add a little highlighter shimmer, which I did today because I'm not actually going to prom, and just tone it down with some brown liner. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep watching.
So let's jump right into it. Today I'm going to start by applying my eye primer. This is a drugstore. It came in an NYC little trio. And most of the products I'm using today are drugstore because I'm trying my best because I know you like to save money and stuff when you're in high school. Next I'm going to take my pore filler primer by NYX and prime my face with it. Then I'm going to fill my eyebrows as per usual with the Anastasia Brow Duo. So I'm going to start by applying a piece of tape to the corner of my eyes to give it a nice crisp line. And I'm testing this out with the leftover brow shadow to make sure my lines are even, because I have a habit of making sure they're totally not even and then I start all over. So then I take the L'Oreal palette, and it's the second one, and I'm going to take this pinky purple shade. It's one of the lighter ones, and I place that just above my crease with my Sonia Kashif blending brush. Then I'm going to go in with a clean crease brush and just kind of blend it all out. I'm taking a flat top shader brush and the lightest matte shade in the palette and applying that underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the lightest shimmery shade and apply that just over it. Because this color doesn't really have anything, I added the matte underneath. Then I took this really pretty vibrant purple and applied that all over my lid with a brush a little bigger than a smudger brush. Then I took a dark brown and placed that directly in my crease, just to help out with the transition from the dark purple to the light. Next I'm taking a pencil brush in the darkest purple on the palette and applying that directly on my outer V, trying to keep it as close to the tape as possible. Make sure my line stays nice and crisp. I'm going to take my tape off and I'm going to blend it out with skin tone eyeshadow just so it's not super extreme. Then I'm going to take a liquid eyeliner and slightly do a wing. The wing is optional. I did a small one because I'm still not the greatest at drawing wings, so I decided to give it a shot. Then I'm going to take a black kohl eyeliner and line my tight line. Then I'm going to go in with a cotton ball and some makeup remover and go ahead and clean underneath my eyes, and this doing again will also give it a harsh line but not super extreme. Then, because I didn't like how light my black eyeliner was, I went in with a black shadow from the Maybelline The Nudes palette and went ahead and set everything just to make it a little bit darker. Then I'm going back in with the eye primer concealer we used earlier on a synthetic eye brush, and I'm tracing along the line my tape had to make it nice and crisp. Next, I'm going to apply concealer and blend it in with a damp beauty blender. Doing this will ensure a flawless face for prom. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible and a foundation brush from IT Cosmetics. I absolutely love this foundation. It is a must in your life because it keeps you matte the whole time, especially when you add powder. That way, so that when you're dancing, you know you're not going to glow too much. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend it down my neck, just because my neck doesn't match the rest of my body. I'm going to go back in with a darker concealer and conceal anything still peeking through, because this is not completely full coverage. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Illuminator and highlight my face. I was going to use the mascara one, but then I was feeling that it was a little too extreme for this type of look, so I decided to go with this one instead. Then I'm taking my Anastasia contour kit and taking the pink shade in the palette and setting all of my highlighter. Then I'm going to take my Revlon translucent setting powder and set the rest of my face. Then I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit and just bronze up a little bit. Again, I kind of have to blend it all down so I match. I'm going back in and taking the middle shade in the Anastasia contour kit and contouring my face. I'm going in with my e.l.f. blush palette and taking the lightish pinky shade and just tracing along my contour for my blush. Then I'm going to go with the highlighter in the Anastasia contour kit, which is optional, especially if you don't want to be super glowy in your pictures. I'm going to go back in with that brown shade I used earlier and place it underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my NYX setting spray and apply a nude lipstick. Then, because I'm not doing my fake eyelashes today, I'm going to do 3 different mascaras, and they're all drugstore, so you can just pick your favorite. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and thanks for watching!